Hi everybody, this is Catherine from the Pink Designs. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and the project that I have today is a little, I always say little, sorry about that, treat box that is made from one piece of 6x6 designer series paper, which is thinner than cardstock, and inside I have a Kit Kat and a Twix bar. So it puts a decent amount for a Halloween treat. I used the Best Witches stamp set, no, Bewitching stamp set for the hat, and the Best Witches stamp set for the Froggy, and the Scary Cute for the Boo. But you could use whatever mixture you like. I used the Stylish Shapes dies for this little tag here, and some Stampin' Blends to color the hat. Alright, so what we need today is a piece of Black and White Designs DSP. You want to start it when it's up this way. When we start scoring, make sure that it's going up and down this way. We need a piece of Basic White for stamping, and we need a piece of Highland Heather to do the Boo. Okay, let me get my Simply Scored. Okay, remember up and down on the first time that you score. So the first 6-inch side we're going to score at 1/2 inch, 2 1/4, 3 1/4, and 5. Then we're going to turn it a 1/4 turn to the next 6-inch side, and we're going to score at 1 and at 4 3/4. Okay, that's it. Now I'm just going to fold and burnish. Okay, it's hard to see with this pattern, but there's a skinniest rectangle on the left hand side and a 1 1/4 inch strip at the top and a 1 inch strip at the bottom. Okay, and this is what we're going to do. Alrighty, oops, it's a little bit off there. There we go, just like that. Okay, so we're going to start on the left-hand side. Skinny rectangle's right here. We're going to go to the first score line and cut it to the first score line and take a wedge up into the rectangle above it. Go to the next score line, cut it straight. The next score line, cut it straight, and then wedge each side of this square here. Alright, go to the other side of this rectangle to the next score line, cut it to the first score line, and then wedge each side of the square. And that's it for the bottom. Now we're going to turn it 180, so now the skinny rectangle is on the right hand side. And we're going to count 1, 2, 3 score lines, and then cut up to the first score line and take all of this off. I'm so sorry, I made a mistake on this side, the second side with the flat. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 score lines and cut to the first score line, and then I stopped, but there's another, the skinny rectangle's over here, so we're going to go to the next score line, cut it straight to the first score line, and then wedge into the skinny rectangle. So that there is what it's going to look like. And then I'm just going to recut this corner. And there you go. That's what your DSP should look like after you're done scoring and cutting. Okay, so we need our tearing tape, and on what's left of the skinny rectangle, we're going to put it up close to the score line. Rub it down, and then I'm going to take my take your pick tool and pull the backing off. We're going to flip it over to the inside and then flip over the side that has the tape. Ooh, make sure you roll back any that went over the edge and bring the other side to meet it. Okay, so now this is our back. So we're going to put the sides and the back in, and this is where we're going to put the rest of our tear and tape. Okay, and then we're just going to run our fingers down the sides like this and just squeeze it to the top. All right, and that makes our box. Okay, so now we need our basic white and our witch hat stamp and our frog stamp. And again, the witch hat is from Bewitching and the frog is from Best Witches. Let me ink this up really well. Okay, and then I'm going to do, well, let's cut it out first. Okay, I'm going to get the witch hat builder punch. Nope. Okay, maybe that'll fit. Okay, so there's our witch hat. And then we need this extra piece here to do the frog. Great. And then we want to do the boo, and again the boo is from Scary Cute stamp set. And I want to put this in the top left corner of our circle. So I'm going to try to put it up there. Great. And then this circle is from Stylish Shapes Dies. I'm going to try to get it up to the top left circle as far as I can. And I'm going to go cut it out and I'll be right back. Okay, and that's how it came out. So now we need some Stampin' Blends. All right, let's start with the witch hat, and I'm going to take light pumpkin pie and I'm going to do the top stripe on the band. Okay, and then I'm going to use dark pumpkin pie and just come in towards the middle from the edge. All right, and then I'm just going to blend it with the light. Okay, and then I'm going to color some of these circles with the orange. I'm going to use the dark orange in the bottom of each circle. And then I'm going to finish off the circle with the light. Okie dokie. And then I'm going to do the middle circle with light Highland Heather all the way across. And then I'm going to bring in some dark Highland Heather on the edges to the middle. And also dark in the bottom of some of the circles. Okay. And then I'm going to blend in the middle of the hat band and do the rest of the circles with light Highland Heather. Okay, and then last I'm going to color the bottom band with white Daffodil Delight and bring in some dark Daffodil Delight for the edges and the bottom of the rest of the circles. Okay, and then just blend them with the light. And that's it. Okay, now we're going to do the frog with light and dark Granny Apple Green. I'm just going to color the whole frog with Granny Apple Green first. I'm just going to put some of the dark Granny Apple Green on the bottom of the eyelids, under the mouth, and the bend of the knee there, and then all along the bottom. And then I'll just blend it out a little bit with the light. Okay, and that's it for him. Okay, now I'm just going to fussy cut the frog out. Okay, so now let's just put our candy in. Okay, so this time I have a Kit Kat, a Nestle Crunch, and I'm not sure if I could fit a Hershey too. Let's see. No, that would be too much. Okay, alrighty. So this one I did, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to use a hole punch, and I'm just going to put about in the middle 2 holes, and then I'm going to just close it and use a pencil to make a mark where I need to do it in the body. Okay. Back in. All right, and then I'm going to use glittered organdy ribbon. I'm going to put it through the back of the top. Inside this one and out the other side. And then out the other side of the flap. And close it and pull it tight. Just do it once over. Okay, now alright, now I'm going to use some liquid glue to put my frog on the tag. And put it so he hangs off a little bit on the right. Okay, and then I'm just going to pop a hole right in the middle of the top. And we're going to poke it onto the right side of our ribbon. And then tie a bow. Okie dokie. You could also use a clip on this if you don't want to do the tying. And then we're going to pop our witch hat right on the bottom with some dimensionals. Put one in the top and 2 on the bottom here. just going to tilt it a little to the left. Okay, and then the final touch, I'm using some 2022 to 24 in color matte decorative dots, and I'll use the Parakeet Party and my Take Your Pick tool, and I'm going to take a big one and put it up here by the boo, and then a little one right underneath. There you go. I hope this was useful to you. It's pretty quick. It only takes a quarter of a sheet of 12 by 12 DSP. You could do it in cardstock too if you wanted to. But it's very easy. Doesn't take too much time. And I hope you like it. If you have any questions, my email is below. This is my host code for anything that you spend under 150. Please put that in. What else? Celebration is almost over, so if you wanted any of the celebration items that are new, or some of the older ones that are still available, you have till the end, to the 30th, I believe. Okay, have a great weekend, and I will see you next week. Bye.